Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Plan and Budget with Nick. I'm Nicola, aka Nick. How are you? I hope you've all had a lovely weekend. I can't believe we're officially into January now. Did you all have a lovely new year? I hope it's not been too cold where you are. Down where I am, it's been very cold. I haven't known it this cold down here for a long time. So yeah, I hope everyone's wrapping up warm, looking after yourselves, and yeah, it's another new year, which is crazy. Today's video, I'm going to do a binder walkthrough. I know I did my 2026 setup a couple of weeks ago, but things change. I'm a very indecisive person, and I wanted to buy some new binders for this year, and my dear friend Carol at Dolly B Budgets was selling some, so I brought them, and I'm very excited, and I've now got my binder set up all good to go. Everything's where it should be. I'm still waiting for a couple of things to arrive that I've brought, but we can still crack on. The first thing I'm going to do is go through my A5 binder. Let's just come out a bit. Let's move you. Okay, cool. Might be a bit skew sorry. I need, on my to buy list is a new tripod / desk thing. The one I have is really old and it's not very sturdy, so I apologise. But this is an A5 binder, ripple binder. I wanted a ripple. It's just beautiful. I love it. I love the colour. And this binder is going to be for my 2026 long-term savings challenges. So I got some happy mail, which I'm going to go through in a minute. I know I did go through briefly my challenges, but I'm going to go through them properly now. So I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, definitely 5 challenges that are probably going to take me all year. So the first one is the 52-week word search challenge, which is from oh god, my brain has gone blank. Please tell me it says on here. Budget Saving Queen. I'm so sorry. The Budget Saving Queen, which I started last week. If I can do a couple a week, then I will, because I'd love to get these finished by the end of this year, 2026. I was at work on Friday in the office and it was so quiet, and I wrote 2025 like a gazillion times. It takes a while. 5 Friday challenge. Now I brought some happy mail from Lily Rain Designs, which arrived this morning. I've not been in my house since New Year's Eve. I spent the week a few days with my parents, and then I was cat and dog sitting. Lovely little. I love Lily Ray's whole aesthetic and colour scheme. It's just beautiful. I love it. So I'm going to keep that, put that aside, and I'll put that somewhere safe. So I brought her 5 Friday challenge and 10 Tuesday challenge. Which is, I'd wanted to do something like this for a while. They're so pretty. So I can actually cross off a couple, because I did do while I'm here, might as well. So I put 1 5 in, so that's the second done. It's exciting, isn't it? Actually, sorry, now I've screwed it up. And I'm covered in ink. Great. Hold on. Okay, just ignore that. Let's start again. So, second I did, And then I've done a tenner, so I'm going to cross off the 6th. So we're already a week ahead with that. I'll let them dry for a minute. Forgive my now covered in ink hands. 2026 monthly mini savings is also from Lily Rain Designs, which I'm really excited for. I wanted to try and see if I could do saving £2,026 in 2026. So I brought Rainbow Budgets and Plans. One of these, which is on its way to me. Clear the Line. I've seen a lot of people doing this from Endless Budgets. Is it Endless Budgets and Designs? Yes. I'm waiting for that to arrive. And then these are just ongoing, so like 5-week months. January Blues for next year. And I also brought a savings challenge from Cherie, Essex Cash Stuffing. She does a Disney World tracker challenge thing. I'm going to Disney World next year. Couldn't say that now. So I'm going to use that for that. So they're ongoing, which is exciting. And I just love it. And my plan is to fill these out during my game day savings challenge videos. The plan is to do 2 videos a week, cash stuffing and game day as a minimum. If I can do something else like a journal thing or planning thing, then hopefully. Right, these are my actual binders. I've got 2, 4, 6, 7. Now this one is just it's just the cash for the weeks. So this week is week 3, so I've got the money here that I took out of the bank last week. I'm going to do a cash stuffing tomorrow, week 4, 5, and then any cash that I earn from completed savings challenges is going to go in there. I've decided, oh no, sorry, that's the cash for the game day. This is the cash from completed challenges. I've decided that if I finish a challenge during the month, I'm going to wait till the end of the month to allocate it and then do a whole monthly roundup reallocation video and then cash going back to the bank. So that's that one. My blue one is my America holiday, and this will probably just be my ongoing vacation holiday binder. I'm going to have to set something up for Disney next year. We're going to pay for Disney, the holiday itself, flights, hotels, park tickets via direct debit, excuse me, just because it's easier. But I'll need spending money and clothes and such like. So that's just stuff. Very close to finishing paying for my America holiday this year. I want the flights and hotels paid for by end of February, and I'm well on track for that, so fingers crossed. Spending money's ongoing, and then I need to start this stuff because it's all going to come very quickly. So sorry if I'm rushing through, but you don't want to hear me go on and on. Right, this is my Nicola binder. So I did a post yesterday of my goals for 2026, and I've got 5. And one of them is once a month I'm going to do something for myself, whether that's a massage or go to the cinema. January, we won't count January because January is, well, it's a non-starter really. But actually I was thinking over the weekend, the one thing I'm doing for myself this month, I'm going to see my friend in Kent. So that can be my one thing. In February, I'm not sure, hopefully a massage. So beauty and self-care, need to start adding to that. Clothes, prescriptions, Amazon, dentist. I've got a dentist appointment beginning of February. Mobile phone, travel, new budget binders. I'm actually going to keep this because I need to pay my mum back. Books and my oops. the one thing in March I'm doing for myself is I'm going to the cinema. There's a Peaky Blinders film coming out, and I love Peaky Blinders. It was the one thing I watched religiously every week, and I cannot wait. I will be going by myself because, as far as I'm aware, nobody I know likes Peaky Blinders, but I cannot wait. I'm so excited. So I've got things planned for the next few months for myself, so that's something. The pink binder / yellow binder is my long-term savings, so emergency fund. I'm actually thinking, where have I put it? Oh, the £500 binder that I was using for debt, I think I'm going to use for my emergency fund. Or actually, I might continue using it as a debt and try and get my loan paid off sooner. We'll see. See how it works out. Emergency fund, extra savings. I would like a new mattress this year. Mine's not relatively old. It's only 3 years old. But both my parents brought new mattresses, and I slept in my mum's bed over Christmas. Otherwise, I'd have to sleep on the sofa downstairs. And oh my god, the mattress was amazing. It was lovely. So I'm going to try and save up and get a new one. Electronics, month ahead, treat yourself. I would love a new air fryer. I've had mine for nearly 3 years now, and it's fine, but I would love a Ninja one. So yeah, retirement, and that's it. My purple binder is, how is everyone? Sorry, I forgot to say, how is everyone? Did you have a nice weekend? What have you been up to? Is everyone back to normal now? Or tomorrow, I should say. As I said, I worked on Friday, and to say the office was dead is an understatement. Normally has at least 100 people, or it can sit 100 to 120, 25 people. There was 15 of us in the whole office on Friday. It was dead quiet. It was nice, but just too quiet for me. So this is my everyday kind of binder. So we've got shopping, end of month buffer, days out, birthdays, gifts and giving, big household items, extra taxes, takeaways, which is not where it should be. Takeaways, which was obviously used quite a bit over Christmas, not gonna lie. Subscriptions, family and friends, annual events, which is like Mother's Day and Father's Day and Easter and stuff like that, and winter fuel payments. I pay a £70 direct debit for my gas and electric, and thankfully, because I'm staying at my parents' pretty much every weekend during December and January, I've actually got quite a bit saved, and I've got nearly £50 in my winter fuel, so it's very helpful. Because of the cold snap we're having, I refuse to sit here cold. So the red binder is my Christmas binder. It's my Christmas binder. One of my 5 goals for 2026 is have Christmas fully funded by the end of October. Now, I need to figure out the hows and what fors and how much and who's going to get what and blah, 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 blah. But I'll do that off camera. But these are the envelopes I'm going to use. So basically, for Christmas, it's just immediate family. It's just the 6 of us. My parents, my elder sister, her husband, me, and my twin sister. We do have extended family, but we're estranged for them. We don't talk to them or see them ever, really. So family gifts for my family. I'm thinking, like I said in my other video, to rather than buying lots of presents, I'm thinking of buying them 1 or 2 more luxury, expensive presents, because I feel like they would appreciate it more. I don't know. So that's that. Friends gifts. The Brays and Chesterites are my best friends. They live down in Folkestone. That's who I'm going to see next weekend. I'm excited. I will probably cry. Food and drink events like, I don't know, work Christmas meal or night out with friends, whatever, going to see friends, going to London, because I love going to London at Christmas. Decorations, I'd love to get some new decorations this year. Wrapping paper, Secret Santa, of course. And also, I mentioned in my video last week that you kind of think at Christmas, like bills and stuff, they're not going to be paid because it's Christmas, but nothing stops over Christmas. Like, bills have to be paid. You have to eat outside of Christmas week, those 2 weeks at Christmas. So I've done a Christmas everyday spending, which will just cover, you know, up to Christmas, after Christmas, just everyday stuff that I need to buy, and a Christmas buffer, because I will always overspend, not gonna lie, but I need to learn. And the final binder is my savings challenge binder. Now this is going to be ongoing challenges that I'm going to do during the year. The A5 big pink one is long term, but these are going to be mini ones that I'm going to hopefully finish quite quickly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they're interchangeable. And what I'm going to do is, when I complete the challenges, I'm going to keep them all together, right, wipe them off, and then either redo them, or maybe in like June time, halfway through the year, do another giveaway and just give a bunch of savings challenges away. These are also the challenges I do on my game day, where I roll the dice and then I allocate accordingly, and they're interchangeable. And I've got my lovely penny savings challenge from Lily Ray Designs, which I love, and that's ongoing. So it's quite a short, relatively short video for me today, but yeah, that's my binders for 2026. I felt like the last couple of weeks, maybe because of Christmas, but I've been a bit all over the place, and I wanted to kind of get everything settled, get everything ready, and now I can crack on. Tomorrow evening after work, I'm going to film my cash stuffing video, so please like, comment and subscribe so you don't miss that. And yeah, I'm really excited to see what this year brings. For the first time in a very long time, at 40 years old, I'm finally kind of sorting out my finances, and I'm not going to cry, but I'm very proud of myself. So thank you for watching. Please, like I said, like, comment and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Plan and Budget with Nick, and have a lovely evening, and I'll catch you soon. Take care.